Oi!
We are going to work on a Wall-E project.
and we're going to make it move.
So this is the Wall-E project that we are going to be working and documenting during the next couple of years. I would like to thank Simon Bluet to make this project open and available to everyone online. Here at the beginning of the page, we can see a few pictures and a YouTube video of how the robot will look and act by the end. He describes a few features that were added later by some other collaborators. Of course, that if we implement any new feature that improves in any way this project, it will be put available. The section list of 3D printed parts, we can find STL files to jump directly to print it, step files for those who want to modify the models, and a PDF list with all the components required. It also brings references to other makers' contributions. On the section list of other components, it brings a list of bolts, nuts, Arduinos, servos, and everything else needed for this project. Some of the components have links to where you can buy them. 3D design and printing section. As well, painting is more descriptive of all the work Simon put into it during his development, showing part of his process to develop the 3D models and talking about the sanding and using filler prime to paint the parts. Now, the assembly section is very important. It has a video showing how to connect the pieces together and assemble the robot. The video is great with animated drawings that shows everything. Wire and electronics section that shows how we have to connect controller and motors. Programming section with link to GitHub repo with code to be used. Arduino installation guide with steps to install and upload the firmware. Instructions for testing and calibrating servo motors. Optionals like battery level detection, OLED display. Adding your own animation, teaching how to add your new sequence moves to Wall-E. Raspberry Pi web server section for video streaming, what Wall-E sees, and control it remotely. As optional, we can add more sounds. Let's watch part of the video of how it should look like by the end. We can see how it will be possible to control and see what it sees remotely. It also has a couple of sounds similar to the movie Ta-da! And Wall-E. Closer to finishing, print the parts. I'll buy the motor, bolts, nuts, and controllers. If you are looking for this project, you can find the link in a video description or type Wall-E 3D print in Google, like I did. For me, it was the first link on the list. Here's some 3D printing time lapse. See you in the next video.